said, remember you hit up on this a couple times, where you said when women had kids, right, and they were in the home, that in order for them to continue to be on welfare, the man could not be in the household.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? So
right.
that fucks up the whole structure. You know what I mean? You got the mom trying to raise the son who is out in the streets because there is no role model there, right? So he not thinking about school.
What do you think that is, though, Ivory? Is it that the kids don't want to do the work, or is it a situation where the information is just not getting out to them, in a way that they know that these kind of opportunities are out there?
So a lot of it is, a lot of these kids don't want to do shit, right? And the ones, and they don't know how to do shit. You see what I mean? Lazy. And because the resources are there. The resources all over the place. You feel me? They just want to be out here gang banging and doing the social media shit and this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? And you gotta you behind the 8 ball. You know what I mean? We lying to our kids, telling them you could be whatever it is you want to be. No, the fuck you can't. There's some shit you can't be because of the color of your goddamn skin. You dig what I'm saying?
I mean, I say that's real for maybe some people though, but I feel like this. We see too many successful people doing a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? It's more about choices than anything. Like you said prior to that, there are things that you can do if you make choice. If you make good choices, it might not be, like I just said earlier, everybody can't be the star, but you can find your niche in life and make money and be able to take care of yourself. Have some things.
We have problems with separating our dreams and
from reality.
Right, from reality and responsibility. Have people that will chase a dream, like let's say a hoop dream, and this person every year is going out, trying to, be in the NBA, and he got out of college at 22 years old, and he's 29, 30 years old, and he's still chasing his dream, and he has a girlfriend per se, and they got a kid and they living together and they starving, and he don't want to get a job, he want to do nothing because he's chasing his dream and he wants to get into the NBA. People not really being accountable for their actions when it comes to that.
Whatever it was, whatever obstacles that came before us, whether it be race or just the hard knocks of life, we overcame those things, and we continue, to make choices and improve and to excel in whatever it is we're doing, So I look at myself and I say, hey, when I was at my low points and shit like that, or money wasn't right, I had to make a choice. You've talked to me about this, like being down to your bare bones, last little dollars, nigga, like, and feeling like that, nigga. I don't ever want to feel like that. So I had to make better I had to make better choices. I had to, I had to slow down. I got to go back inside. Niggas want to be outside. Is that what they saying? We outside right now? Like, I had to go inside because I was outside too much, nigga. For real. I mean, I had a kid, so that was important for me, and I think that was the most important thing, that really got me straight, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, I probably would have got knocked off a long time ago if I wouldn't have had no kid. Because I damn near got knocked off with the kid. You know what I'm saying? For real. So shit, I think it's just about the choices. A motherfucker, and start, really kind of believing in themselves again, because I think mental health plays a role, but it can't be the excuse, because and that's my biggest thing, because I don't believe in ever being in a position of weakness, especially as a black man. I'm always going to be able to defend myself, or feel like I can, until I die, until they take me out, or whatever it is. And I refuse to accept the narrative that's been indoctrinated to black people that we can't do shit because we black. I refuse to ever to ride with that. You know, that's why I don't fuck with Democrats no more. It's more, it ain't about just fucking Donald Trump. I mean, I get it. People's, oh, he's a racist, whatever. You know, I mean, we can debate that all day, but it's not even about even that shit. It's about what is that, like that party is even saying to us and shit. I'm going off into a soliloquy, but you know, I don't know, man. I just refuse to be a victim. And that's what they selling us. And I'm not ever gonna buy that, ever. I'm never gonna be a motherfucking victim.
And it's selling that mentality, Ray, to this next generation, these young boys. You know, that they know that, okay, well now look, you know, you can actually, you know, go and do something. But what it is you gonna do, you know, you gotta be accountable for it, and you gotta really put the work in. It's like everybody's afraid to put the work in, and then, oh, okay, if it's not working this way, well, try it another way, or just keep trying. Or, you know what I'm saying? People, like you say, motherfuckers now playing basketball, working out, playing video games, going on, you know, and thinking that's gonna get them to the league.
We talk about a certain segment of our community, right? The downtrodden part of our community. We never fucking talk about the successes. And I'm not talking about the entertainers and shit that we see every day. I'm just talking about the everyday people that got successful families and successful marriages. You know what I'm saying? Like raising, you know, beautiful kids and shit, you know, barbecue, you know, living life, you know what I'm saying? Like that, you know, those are successes.
Yeah. I mean, us as Black people, that's what we talk about. We champion that. I mean, we champion the struggle. We champion from coming from nothing and growing up with no lights on, and, you know. And
that we talk about that as we escape. That's the journey out. Like, yeah, I went through that shit. I talk about that, and people can identify with that shit. But the idea is to say that I got up out of it, or I changed, I evolved as an individual.
But we not doing that. We're championing that, and it's like you not real, or
if
you
don't
not
go
Black,
through some shit.
If you don't go through that, if you don't have that struggle, or you don't even go through that,
you're in jail.
You ain't real.
Yeah,
right.
No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I don't believe that ever.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a square. Like I said, when I went through my shit, I'm like, hell no. I don't know how these niggas go back and forth and back and back. Fuck that.
Niggas is gay. The niggas is gay. Any nigga that go back and forth to jail.
In a relationship.
I gotta question some shit. There's no motherfucking way that you can enjoy going in and out that motherfucker. I just
Listen, man, this is, you know what I realized? I realized this, man, in this country, and this the realest shit, bro, is that you can be whatever you want to be, right? But if you cross the motherfucking line, nigga, if you cross the motherfucking line, they got a ride for you. They got some clothes for you. They got a room and board for your motherfucking ass, nigga. And they gonna tell you when you gonna go to sleep, when you gonna take a shower, and do all this shit. And once I realized, nigga, you know, in real time, yeah, you hear about it all the time, but until you do that and they hold your ass down for some time, I don't give a fuck if it's sleep. Trust me. Nigga, you go learn some shit, nigga. You gonna understand. You know what I mean? I don't, this ain't for me.
When I was young, the bullets in jails scared me straight because I ain't want to die. Felt like life was worth living, you know. And jail. Oh no.
Yeah, man, that's a lot. That's a lot, bro.